Boys Hope Girls Hope of New York helps academically capable and motivated children in need to reach their fullest potential. The first home for boys opened on Staten Island in 1979. The first home for girls opened in Brentwood, Long Island in 2000, and a second home for girls opened in Brooklyn, New York in 2007. Many of the children that come to Boys Hope Girls Hope already have the promise and the drive to succeed. However, it is their home or neighborhood environment that is unfavorable to their success. Resident scholars and house parents live together in an atmosphere of respect and cooperation. Our motto, "The street stops here," supports the goals of success, independence, and mutual respect.
Every young person that comes to Boys Hope Girls Hope is given a stable, comfortable, family-like living environment, as well as a solid private school education to ensure that they can reach their fullest potential. This, we have learned, are the keys to success for the young people that we serve.
My brother and I came to Boys Hope Girls Hope to escape an abusive home environment. At Boys Hope Girls Hope, we found a place that we can call home.
At home, living with my mom and her boyfriend, as I said before, was frustrating, especially in the neighborhood that we grew up, like that I had to grow up in. I would try to sleep at night and you hear people like shooting outside. It wasn't really a good environment to grow up in, I don't think. But living here, it's peaceful.
While I'm back at home in Brooklyn, privacy is like, oh my goodness. I have my brother, my sister, and my cousin who my mother took in when my aunt passed away.
Well, my home life, because it was just me and my mother, she depended on me to do a lot of things. When I would get home, I would do the laundry, I would cook for myself, I would make sure that the house was clean, clean the bathroom, clean the rooms, vacuum, fold clothes, everything like that. It was on me. Because my mother, she was the one working.
Boys Hope Girls Hope's long-term goal for its resident scholars is that they become high school and college graduates, as well as model citizens for others to follow.
Of course, being here does give me time to focus on my academics more so because of the fact that I'm here in a stable environment, that I'm not always whipping and running, that the girls, being 5 of them with me, we all split the chores evenly, and our main focus is school.
So far, I learned a lot of stuff in the program, like study hour. Like I never had like a schedule.
Boys Hope expects an 85 average, and as I mentioned, I came with a 40 average, so I had to get myself into good study habits, fighting myself to actually go to school because I was so used to just not going, like whenever I wanted to, and that was obviously not an option anymore. At first, I was kind of dismissive because it was all boys, but since it was all boys, I was kind of able to, concentrate and, be focused on my schoolwork and not worry about females at all. So I was able to get my grades up higher than they've ever been, and the program has us doing 2 hours of study a day, and with my report card it shows, because I've never done that before.
I never had a time to go on the computer, but now that I see it's not all about games, like you should have a time to go on the computer. It's not all about playing around, and you have to take like schoolwork seriously.
Never before have I been so structured. Never have I had so much priority. I have study hour now. I know how to do it. I know that when we sit down and we study, it's focused on, not turn on the TV, turn on the music, look at your science test for the next day. Like, I feel so much more prioritized, and I feel like I just have a grip on my standards and what I'm supposed to be doing.
Boys Hope Girls Hope is a sisterhood and a brotherhood where resident scholars become like family. They live and have fun together, and they support each other on their path to succeed in school and in life.
Growing up, I always wanted to have sisters, and after I was like, I used to say when I was little, I want an older sister, but being here is like having 5 older sisters.
It just feels so good to have somebody that you know has your back or is always going to be by your side. Or if you need to talk to in the middle of the night, you could be like, are you awake? And she'd be like, wake up, I have to talk to you. Like, you just know that she'll be like, okay, you can talk.
Resident scholars are responsible for the cleanliness of their rooms, their home, and the surrounding grounds. They are assigned different duties on a weekly basis, and together they work in a unified fashion to keep their home clean and comfortable.
Yeah, chores. I mean, I had chores before, but it wasn't like monitored or anything.
See, there are a lot of rules, but I think without those rules, I wouldn't be the type of person that I am today.
100% of the scholars who have graduated high school while at Boys Hope Girls Hope have moved on to college. Alumni currently serve their communities as doctors, law enforcement officials, teachers, and in many other professions.
You may ask, what is the future of Boys Hope Girls Hope? Right now, what our key priority is at this point is expanding to bring the rare opportunity that we bring to the lives of these children to more young children.
I see it like as an opportunity, so that when I go to college, and I have to live on my own and do things for myself, I can do it.
Now that I'm in the program, I see college as a way to be successful in life, and I understand it more than I did before I came into the program.
5 years from now, I see myself going to college. And I think that this program plays a big part in that, because in college I know you have to be responsible, go out into the world, you're basically on your own, and this program can help because it's like a stepping stone, teaching you how to be responsible, living day by day.
I was thinking about double majoring in law and also in drama, and then I wanted to take a minor in psychology. I also have a dream of going to Yale. I know a lot of people have that dream, but I really think that I can do it.
I'm pretty sure that after I graduate from St. John's as an undergrad, I'm going to go to law school.
I like to sit down, with my 2 kids and say, when I was young, I lived with like 7, 8, 10 boys, and we had fun. I lived in a nice neighborhood. Let them know that it wasn't like always good for me. Like there were times where it was hard. I feel like the program, really helped me out.
Thank you.